Leicester University has faculties in medicine, science, arts, social science, education and law, and attracts students from all over the country rather than just a geographical region. We now have the greatest percentage of distance learning students from any university in the UK apart from the Open University. We'll be moving away from a classroom-based environment into an environment that allows students to learn as opposed to being taught. That's a very significant development for us and for all universities.
We have been running a very successful Windows 3.1 service based on NetWare servers. We need to bring that service up to date. A move to Windows 2000 is a move to catch up with where technology is at the moment.
There's the ability to run up any of the tools that come with Windows 2000 to manage any computers that you have within your network. So if you wish to be able to look at the disks on one machine way off in the distance, or if you want to be able to manage the one that you happen to be sitting at, both of those functions are available. And it's not obviously just disk management, it's every sort of management function that you need to require with each of those machines. We're a middle ground university. We've got 20,000 accounts or thereabouts. We've got a drastically smaller number of machines, so the users themselves have to roam around the university and use an account on any number of machines, depending on which lab happens to be free at that particular day. But the fact that the Active Directory will allow us to hold many more objects, and we use a significant number of groups and users here at the university. With Windows 2000 and the Active Directory, we're going to hold 10 million objects, 1 million per domain. That makes it so much better for what we want here. And there's no way we're going to hit 1 million objects just yet.
One of the factors which favoured going to a Microsoft solution was that we have a heavy commitment to the Office products as an application. All students here use Word by default and Excel and have courses in them. In fact, the university as a whole has written documentation aimed at that.
I think the thing with Office 2000 that made the actual difference was the fact that it integrated itself so well with the Active Directory and with Windows 2000. I mean, it's not just another application, there is definitely an integration factor there.
We hope to achieve greater integration with the web. For example, access from off-campus in future will probably come from the web rather than the telnet or traditional dial-up service. That also, of course, is the area we're going to exploit to deliver services to remote users and to distance learners, especially those at the other end of the world. Stability and reliability are crucial. If the operating system's working well, the end user doesn't really know that it's there.
We're currently working on beta releases of Windows 2000 and Office 2000. Despite that, we are very pleased with the stability that we're seeing.
It's a very stable piece of software. We wouldn't have considered it if it wasn't.
The rollout of Windows 2000 is now underway. At the moment, it's based on machines within the computer centre. In the next few months, we will be taking out to staff throughout the university.
We can just bundle the deployment tools together and do a simple rollout. One machine is the same as rolling many machines out now.
The university is educating students to go out into the workplace, and they need to be in touch with the latest software. If you look forward to computing in 2, 3, 4 years' time, it's clear to me that Microsoft will be a key player in that period. It's clear to me that Windows 2000 and developments thereof will be a major part of computing. I'm confident that we've chosen the right platform.
It's a significant step forward, and it's going to bring us into the forefront of computing, which is exactly where we should be as a university that needs to teach its students for the new millennium.